Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another full day of eating. As you guys can see, I had oatmeal again. So I actually had to use the maple brown sugar like packets because I ran out of all my plain oatmeal. But luckily for each packet it's only 10 calories more than like a serving of oatmeal, because a serving of oatmeal is 150. These packets are 160. So for the calories for this meal, so I have the 2 packets of oatmeal, peanut butter, and then I have the coffee. It ends up being 510 calories, 73 carbs, 20 fat, and 16 protein. So that's the thing that I kind of like about being able to track my macros, is that, you know, you can kind of change things up if you need to. But I would be lying if I said I didn't. Every once in a while I feel like, you know, thinking about like changing up what I show you guys for breakfast, but I feel like that would be doing more of a disservice to you guys than anything, because, you know, personally for me, I eat a lot of the same things. The reason being is because 1, it's easy to make, obviously, right? But 2 is I know how this is gonna make me feel, right? I know how oatmeal with peanut butter and coffee is gonna make me feel in the morning. I know how long I'm gonna be full from it. So it's just easier to kind of plan about my day, because for me personally, I try to think about food as least as possible, you know, as little as I can throughout the day, because the more I think about food, the more it kind of stresses me out. So if I can, you know, make it so I don't really have to think about it that much, it makes everything a little bit easier. So that's why I kind of eat the same things over and over again. But I do have some cool stuff planned for later. I went shopping yesterday, so I'll be able to have, like, you know, some foods that I've been wanting for a while. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Full day of eating. Let's do it. Okay, so it's like an hour later. Oh man, today has been one of those days where, I don't know, I think it's because it's gloomy here, but when it's gloomy here in San Diego, like, I swear my motivation to do stuff is just like, pew! But I mean, I did get a good amount of stuff done already. I already did my laundry, did the dishes in the kitchen, you know, I had breakfast, got all that ready. But yeah, I'm going to the gym now. I do want to bring this up. So I just got, check these out. These are Ani brand shoes. So you see the A and I? So what that stands for is as nature intended. So these shoes, they're super light. And if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can tell, see how thin the sole is? So they're like barefoot shoes. Like, you've seen those like Vibram little shoes with the toes in them. So they're just like that, except for I would never wear those because those look horrible. So Brian actually just got these, and I've actually seen these on Nick Wright's channel a lot as well. So when Brian got them, I checked them out and I was like, man, those look super sweet. So he got me in contact with the owner of the company, and he sent these out. And what's really cool about them is, obviously, so they're like the barefoot kind of construction. They're vegan, so I guess they don't use any animal products, so that's pretty cool. And then they're like the barefoot thing. But what I think the coolest thing is, personally, is that they're doing the same things that like Tom's is doing. I'm not sure if you remember that shoe company, but every pair that they sell, they give away a pair to like a child in need or like a family in need that doesn't have money for shoes. So I think that that's really, really cool, and I'm really excited. I wore them yesterday when I was deadlifting, and they're awesome because there's no, it's like you're standing on the floor basically, but you do have the grip and stuff like that. So they did give me a discount code if you guys want to check it out. I mean, I would recommend it. I think it's super, the coolest part to me is that they're giving shoes to people that are in need, and they're a tiny company, so I always love being able to help them out. So if you go on their website and use code O2B10, it'll all be linked and everything, you can get 10% off, and someone gets shoes that isn't able to afford them. So I think that's super awesome. I'm gonna be wearing these to the gym, and that means I am going to the gym, doing back today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to film anything, but we will be going to the gym. I'm excited, so let's do it. It is officially raining in not so sunny San Diego. It is time to go to the gym. I'm at the gym right now. Back and biceps, let's do it. Workout is done. Look what I found.
Hey, look.
I like your shirt, bro.
I'm rocking it, baby.
It looks really nice.
It's like the most comfortable thing in the world.
Brian was sick. He's getting better. How are you feeling?
I really wish I could work out like full on. I'm having to do like a 50 to 75% intensity workout right now, so it's a little frustrating, but I feel good to be back in the gym finally after like 11 days being sick.
All right, so he's actually not gonna be doing cardio. I will be doing cardio. So we got 30 minutes on the stair climber. Lately I've been doing this thing where instead of watching YouTube, I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching Criminal Minds right now. It's very, very good. I like it a lot. Show, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys afterwards. Workout is done. Cardio is done. I am so hungry. It's 3:30 right now. So I'm gonna go home, shower, and eat some food, and I'm gonna stop talking because I am starving. All right, we are finally home, and I'm actually gonna eat something. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know that these exist. Well, they don't really exist yet, but they're coming out soon. This is the new like Quest bar. So it's the Quest Protein Crunch Bar. I can't explain, like when you were a kid, if you ate the bars that were like cereal flavored, that's exactly what this is like. Let me show you what it looks like. This one, see, that's what they look like. And this one's only 110 calories. They have a bunch of different flavors of them, but this one, all of the other ones are 100 calories. This one is the only 110 calorie one, probably because it's peanut butter chocolate. So it's like gonna be a little bit more calories. It's so good, like only 110 calories for this whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'm gonna take a shower because I need to take a shower really bad. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that if these should be coming out soon, and when they do, like seriously, I recommend getting them because they're so good. They're like the best, I think, honestly, like the best thing that Quest has made. Get them, they're good, seriously. Okay, it is lunchtime. I am so excited. So you guys can see this stir fry. It's a pretty good amount of food right there. Ton of volume. There's a ton. So you guys saw the broccoli that I put in there, and then I put in the frozen like stir fry mix. And then we have 6 ounces of chicken, and then just some sriracha to top it off. Ton of volume, not that many calories. So for this whole thing, for that whole bowl that you guys just saw, it ends up being 450 calories, 42 carbs, 4 fat, and 46 protein. So I'm really excited to eat that. Something that I've been trying to do to get myself to do is eating more like whole foods, so like vegetables and like protein and like chicken and stuff like that, because lately, especially like the past like 2 weeks, I would say, I was eating like oatmeal in the morning, and then a lot of my calories would come from like yogurt and rice cakes and protein bars. And like there's nothing wrong with protein bars, like I'll have like, you know, I had that one earlier, but I don't want to like plan my day. Like with that protein bar that I just ate, I ate that because I was so hungry, you know. I don't want to like plan to be like, I'm gonna have 3 protein bars today, or 2 protein bars and 4 bags of protein chips and like 2 scoops of protein. You know, I want to plan to have a lot of vegetables and a lot of, you know, meats and things like that. And then if I'm like starving because something happens, you know, I'm at the gym longer than I was supposed to be, then I'll eat, you know, like a protein bar or something like that. So that's what I've been trying to do, but I also have a big glass of agua right there. I'm gonna get to watching some Netflix, and then after that, I think I might record like a different video for the channel, because I have some stuff that's just been on my mind kinda that I think I might do. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because, I mean, that just looks absolutely delicious, and then I'll check in with you guys when I'm done eating it. So it is a few hours later, and that video that I was talking about is now uploading. So I was able to record it, edit it, and all that. And I made a little Instagram video too that I'm gonna put up on Instagram. Some trash on the floor. And yeah, so that's gonna be good. I'm probably not gonna eat for a little bit because that was a lot of volume in that food. That's why I love eating a lot of vegetables, because it keeps you full for a long time. But I just kind of wanted to check in, let you guys know. I got that video up. I'm really happy with it. I hope it's not as controversial as I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but yeah, I'm really excited about it, and yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get that done. So I am going to probably reply to a comment and stuff like that, and then I'll probably just be doing that up until my next meal. You having fun? Yeah? You playing outside? Bye-bye. Okay, it is almost 10 o'clock now, and my next meal is right here. I kept one of the tortillas open so you guys can kind of see what's inside of it. So there is 6 ounces of chicken in both of these. There's obviously 2 tortillas. We have that white stuff that looks like sour cream is actually just plain Greek yogurt. It's a really good substitute for sour cream if you don't want to use sour cream, because that does have a good amount of fat in it. And then we have obviously just some romaine lettuce right there, 6 ounces of chicken, yeah, and then there's some tapatio on there to make it taste really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I still have a good amount of calories left, and then I'll check in with you guys in the next meal. Last meal of the day, you guys, is gonna be, we have 1 serving of peanut butter right there on these 2 rice cakes. So, and then we have, we're gonna eat the rest of the pack of rice cakes. So that's gonna be 14 altogether. So today is like a pretty much like a perfect, I guess, like depiction of how my days have been going recently. Like, I had good intentions. I really wanted to, you know, not really do like the rice cake thing today and really try and do more like regular whole foods, but it just didn't work out. But, you know, as long as I hit my macros, that's what really matters to me, and I was really on point with my macros. You know, I got busy and I had to, I didn't realize how many carbs I had left, so I ended up like, yeah, so that's why I'm eating all of these rice cakes, but that doesn't matter. So let me kind of tell you guys the macros that I hit. So I ended up hitting 2,219 calories, so I'm a little bit under on calories, but that's totally fine. So I ended up being 144 grams of protein, 290 grams of carbs, and 56 grams of fat. So that's gonna be the macros for today. Like I said, you know, it is what it is. I'm not perfect, so I'm just gonna show you guys what's real, and this is what's real. This is what happens every once in a while. You know, you kind of just mess up, get busy, you don't eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat all of this stuff. I am excited to eat all this, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate all of your support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am.